Hello everyone and welcome to Africa's Craziest, where we bring to you the good, the bad, and the outrageous insights about Africa. In today's video, we are taking a look at the top 10 worst airports in Africa. Before we get started, kindly click on the subscription button and notification bell to be notified each time we put up a new video. Also remember to like, comment, and share if you find the video interesting. It is true that Africa has a few good airports, some of which outrank those of them in the Western world, but that does not erase the fact that Africa is one of the continents that have the worst airports. This ranking was done based on the condition of general amenities that are always required to be in place in every airport as reported by users. They include things like security services, conveniences, availability of restaurants, accommodation facilities, staff attitudes/customer services, etc. In all these, the airports here have fallen short of providing good services that travelers prefer to avoid at all costs whenever they have other options. You can only subject yourself to the gory experiences in these airports when you are left with no alternative, but it's good to inform you beforehand because to be forewarned is to be forearmed. 10. Douala International Airport, Cameroon. Douala International Airport in Cameroon has faced widespread criticisms over its outdated facilities, poor customer service, and security concerns. Passengers encounter challenges navigating the airport, experiencing long wait times. The limited amenities include poor restroom facilities and inadequate seating, adding to the dissatisfaction. The airport's outdated infrastructure, including terminals and signage, contributes to the discomfort for travelers. Customer service falls short of expectations, with unhelpful staff and inadequate assistance for special needs. Security concerns, such as theft, raise doubts about passenger safety. The airport's limited amenities, such as unclean restrooms and insufficient seating, disappoint travelers. Addressing these concerns is crucial. Douala International Airport needs a comprehensive overhaul, including modernization, improved signage, and increased seating capacity. Rigorous security measures, staff training for exceptional service, and maintaining cleanliness are vital. By prioritizing these improvements, Douala International Airport can become a modern and passenger-friendly hub. It will enhance the overall experience and regain the trust of travelers. These changes will benefit both the airport and contribute to Cameroon's aviation industry. 9. Murtala Muhammed International Airport, Lagos, Nigeria. The Lagos International Airport, located at Ikeja near Lagos in Nigeria, has long been infamous as an unpleasant terminal for travelers. Its history dates back to its construction during World War II, originally known as Lagos International Airport. However, in the mid-1970s, as a new international terminal was being built, it was renamed after Murtala Muhammed, a former Nigerian military head of state. Unfortunately, during the late 1980s and 1990s, the airport gained a reputation for being unsafe. It was considered a dangerous airport for travelers. In fact, from 1992 to 2000, the U.S. Federal Aviation Administration went so far as to post warning signs in all U.S. international airports, cautioning travelers that security conditions at Lagos Airport did not meet the minimum standards set by the International Civil Aviation Organization, ICAO. Despite some renovations and improvements made in recent years, the airport continues to struggle in shedding its notorious reputation. It remains on the blacklist of worst airports. While efforts have been made to enhance the facilities and security measures, the airport still falls short of meeting the expectations of travelers. Overcoming these challenges requires sustained investment and improvement. The airport authorities must prioritize modernization efforts, addressing the outdated infrastructure and facilities. Additionally, a significant focus should be placed on strengthening security measures and ensuring compliance with international standards. By investing in these areas and working towards consistently providing a safe, efficient, and pleasant travel experience, the Lagos International Airport can gradually improve its reputation. It is crucial for the airport to collaborate with relevant stakeholders, including airlines and regulatory bodies, to bring about the necessary changes. Only then can it strive towards becoming a hub that instills confidence in travelers and sheds the label of being one of the worst airports. 8. Juba International Airport, South Sudan. Despite being one of the two international airports in South Sudan, Kotoka Airport has struggled to improve its reputation among travelers due to the persistently poor conditions. The limited alternatives available to passengers have forced them to endure subpar facilities and services at the airport. Efforts have been made to upgrade Juba Airport, starting from 2011 when improvements were initiated. In 2018, a new terminal was launched to replace the previous makeshift tents that served as the terminal space. However, the airport still falls short of meeting the expected standards for an international airport. While the new terminal has been seen as a step in the right direction, it has been described as basic and too small. This limitation creates congestion and discomfort for passengers, further adding to the challenges faced at the airport. To truly transform Kotoka Airport into a reputable international hub, further investments and improvements are needed. The airport authorities must prioritize expanding and modernizing the facilities to accommodate the increasing number of passengers and to provide a more comfortable and efficient travel experience. Additionally, attention should be given to enhancing the quality of services, including customer service, security measures, and amenities. By meeting international standards and exceeding expectations, Kotoka Airport can enhance its reputation and become a reliable gateway for travelers visiting South Sudan. Such improvements will not only benefit the airport but also contribute to the economic growth and development of the country. 7. Cairo International Airport, Egypt. Cairo International Airport, despite being one of the busiest airports on the African continent, has consistently fallen short of meeting the expected standards for an international airport. According to reports on the website Sleeping in Airports, passengers have expressed their dissatisfaction with various aspects of their experience at this airport. One major issue highlighted by travelers is the unprofessional and rude behavior of the airport staff. Passengers have reported instances of staff members displaying a lack of professionalism and providing inadequate assistance or customer service. Such negative encounters with staff can significantly impact the overall impression of the airport and leave travelers feeling frustrated and dissatisfied. Furthermore, the airport has been described as untidy and lacking cleanliness, particularly for those who attempt to sleep in the airport overnight. Reports of scammers and thieves roaming around the airport have raised concerns about the safety and security of passengers and their belongings. Such incidents not only undermine the trust of travelers but also pose a significant risk to their well-being. Addressing these issues is crucial for Cairo International Airport to improve its reputation and provide a better travel experience for passengers. The airport authorities should prioritize enhancing staff training to ensure professionalism and courteousness in dealing with passengers. Additionally, investing in increased security measures and implementing stricter protocols can help mitigate the presence of scammers and thieves, creating a safer environment for travelers. Improving cleanliness and maintaining hygiene standards should also be a priority. Regular cleaning and monitoring efforts can contribute to a more comfortable and pleasant experience for passengers, especially those who may need to spend extended periods in the airport. By making these necessary improvements, Cairo International Airport can work towards meeting the expected standards for an international airport. It is crucial for the airport to prioritize the well-being and satisfaction of passengers, ensuring a positive and hassle-free travel experience for all who pass through its doors. 6. Luanda Quatro de Fevereiro International Airport, Angola. Quatro de Fevereiro International Airport is the main international airport in Angola and the largest in the country. It is located in the southern part of the capital Luanda, in the Luanda province. Quatro de Fevereiro means February 4th, which is an important national holiday in Angola, marking the start of the armed struggle against the Portuguese colonial regime on 4 February 1961. In 2009, about 1.8 million passengers were counted. However, the airport has suffered continuous deterioration over the years. Due to the airport's deteriorated conditions, the country is constructing another airport to take its place. The new airport has been under construction since 2008 with a consortium of Chinese companies and Brazilian company Odebrecht in charge of the project. The new airport is scheduled to open in 2023 and will serve as an alternative to the existing 4 de Fevereiro International Airport. The new airport, which is also owned by the Angolan government, is expected to take up to 15 million passengers annually. The project, which costs an estimated $3,800 million, will feature a terminal measuring 160,000 square meters and runways of 200 m and 800 m. 5. N'Djamena International Airport, Chad. N'Djamena International Airport, the sole international airport serving Chad's capital city of N'Djamena, faces several challenges that make it an airport that many travelers do not wish to pass through more than once. The airport serves both civilian and military purposes, with separate installations on opposite sides of the single runway. One of the main concerns is the lack of proper facilities at the airport. Travelers have expressed their dissatisfaction with the overall conditions, citing issues such as outdated infrastructure, limited amenities, and inadequate services. The airport's small size adds to the challenges faced by passengers, including congestion and a lack of comfortable waiting areas. Despite the current shortcomings, there is hope for improvement. Recognizing the need to address these issues and enhance the overall airport experience, there are expectations that efforts will be made to upgrade the facilities. It is crucial to invest in infrastructure development, including the expansion of the terminal and the addition of modern amenities to meet international standards. By improving the facilities and services at N'Djamena International Airport, the frequent users of the airport can benefit greatly. Enhancing the overall passenger experience will not only alleviate the woes of travelers but also contribute to the development and growth of Chad's aviation industry. Efforts should also be made to streamline operations, enhance security measures, and ensure the airport staff is well trained and professional in providing assistance to travelers. These steps can help transform N'Djamena International Airport into a more efficient and traveler-friendly hub. Ultimately, by investing in the necessary improvements, N'Djamena International Airport can become an airport that passengers will no longer hesitate to pass through. It is crucial for the airport authorities to prioritize the enhancement of facilities and services to create a positive and welcoming experience for all who utilize the airport. 4. Dar es Salaam Julius Nyerere International Airport, Tanzania. Julius Nyerere International Airport, serving Dar es Salaam, the largest city in Tanzania, is the primary international gateway to the country. Located approximately 12 kilometers southwest of the city center, the airport is operated by the Tanzanian Airport Authority and offers flights to various destinations in Africa, Europe, and the Middle East. The airport was named after Julius Nyerere, Tanzania's first president, as a tribute to his contributions. However, despite its significance, the airport has been marred by several issues that have led to dissatisfaction among travelers. Complaints about poor floors, unhygienic conditions, and bribery have been recurrent. Travelers have also voiced concerns about the lack of air conditioning facilities, contributing to discomfort in the often hot and humid climate. The overall transportation system within the airport has been described as chaotic, making it challenging for passengers to navigate effectively. Limited and expensive restaurant options have further added to the inconveniences faced by travelers. The lack of variety and high prices have left many with unsatisfactory dining experiences. Questionable effectiveness of security processes has also been a subject of concern, as passengers seek reassurance regarding their safety and the integrity of the screening procedures. Furthermore, connectivity to the international terminal has been problematic, with reports of poor connections and a shortage of available taxis. These issues have resulted in delays, inconvenience, and frustration for travelers trying to navigate their way to and from the airport. To address these concerns, it is crucial for the airport authorities and relevant stakeholders to prioritize improvements. Upgrading the infrastructure, including the floors, investing in proper hygiene and cleanliness, and implementing effective security measures are essential steps. Additionally, enhancing air conditioning facilities and expanding restaurant options can significantly improve the comfort and satisfaction of passengers. Improving transportation connectivity, including reliable taxi services and efficient connections to the international terminal, should also be a priority. Collaborating with local authorities and transport providers can help streamline these processes, making travel to and from the airport more convenient and hassle-free. By addressing these issues and making the necessary improvements, Julius Nyerere International Airport can enhance its reputation and provide a more pleasant travel experience for passengers. Such enhancements will not only benefit the airport but also contribute to the positive image and growth of tourism in Tanzania. 3. Tripoli International Airport, Libya. Although currently on shutdown, Tripoli International Airport has been on the blacklist. 2. Kinshasa Njili International Airport, the Democratic Republic of Congo. Njili Airport, also known as Njili International Airport and Kinshasa International Airport, is located in the city of Kinshasa and one of the 4 biggest international airports in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, DRC. Named after the nearby Njili River, the airport has seen some upgrades over the years, although it is still using the infrastructure built by the Belgians during the colonial era. In 2015, a new international terminal was unveiled with a capacity of 1 million passengers yearly. The project, which cost about $25 million, covered some computerized upgrades to the arrivals terminal, a secure runway, a modern control tower, a system of firefighting, but all the airport has barely been maintained. Again, the airport seems to be facing some challenges in terms of space due to high traffic. This has contributed to making it one of the most unpleasant terminals to find oneself. 1. Khartoum International Airport, Sudan. For many nations, delay issues and inability to meet the increasing travel demands. This is exactly why the country resorted to building a new one to expand terminal building, an extension of apron area to accommodate more aircraft parking spaces, expansion of runway length, expansion of taxiways width, and improving the operational processes by the use of technology, etc. On this note, the Sudanese government